Hello Cancer, and welcome to my channel. My name is Maria Guyon and I am an intuitive and spiritual business coach, and I'm here to help you to banish the blocks to your business success and to manifest a prosperous, abundant business that you dream of as if by magic. So this reading is for the week of the 1st to the 7th of August. This is going to be your money reading, this top row, and this is your general business reading for the week. So let's see what we've got in store, Cancer, and let's see what kind of week you're going to have. We start with the whale spirit on your money. Trust the great mystery. Oh, I don't really like mysteries around money, do you? We'll see. Where you need to focus your energy is on the Empress, birthing new things, beauty and abundance. Your strengths this week, Cancer: the Six of Crystals, synergy and gratitude. Bit of cooperation, I think, and maybe working with others there. Weaknesses or possible obstacles, challenges. We've got the transformation card, the death card there. Don't be afraid of this. Change is inevitable, and change can often lead to good things. And the possible outcome, sanctuary and rest. Okay, so have you been in a bit of a muddle, Cancer, about your money, I wonder? What is it that's going on with you with this money situation this week? I'm going to have a look and see what this whale spirit is all about, because I don't actually think I have pulled this card before. Or if I have, it's not been for a long time. Trust the great mystery. Whale spirit is an ancient creature who was here at the beginning of time and has seen everything, felt everything, and heard everything that has ever transpired on this planet. In the hidden realms, where all things must gather first before manifesting into form, whale spirit is the keeper, singing the soul of the whole world from the deepest waters of the coldest seas. When whale spirit appears, it is a reminder that there is a great mystery that you must accept without intellectually trying to understand it. Some things cannot be known by the mind, only experienced through the heart, through intuition, and through the peripheral senses that part the invisible veils separating the visible world from the great manifesting consciousness in the hidden realms. Now is the time for you to immerse yourself in the great mystery of spirit and to trust that within the invisible, what you can't see now are the seeds of your intentions being tended to by angels. Certainty is not offered to you right now. You are being asked to trust the process of co-creation. Whale spirit reminds you that your primary reality is not that of the material world, but that of the realm of spirit, from which the essence of your dreams and desires takes shape before arriving as a specific form. You must trust absolutely that what will come will be for the highest good. Stay in your present moment awareness and allow the hidden realms to hold your intentions safely until it is time for them to manifest in the realm of form. Let go, for you will not be left behind. Some things take longer than others to arrive. So in context of this reading, I mean, that's just basically saying, don't be in a panic or a muddle about your money, that something is going to come in, and that instead of focusing upon earning loads of money, you should be focusing on the good that you can do in the world, and the rewards will come after that. Does that make sense? That nothing that is meant for you will ever pass you by, and I do really believe that. And I think that maybe you're trying to manifest money and you're just trying too hard. Maybe you're focusing more on the me side of it. I need the money, I need the money, I need the money, rather than on the how can I be of service to you in such a way that people value what you do and then pay you for it. Your focus this week is the Empress. She is all about beauty and abundance. She's about birthing new things. She's very maternal. She's very based in nature. Is that something that you could bring into your business? Can you bring more nature into your business? Is that something that you already do? For some of you, that might be the focus of your business. Maybe you're into rewilding or ecotherapy or something like that. Maybe you work with flowers and plants, herbalism, that sort of thing. I feel that you need to focus on creating some new things there that are more in line with the energy of the earth, that are more beautiful, that are more natural perhaps, and I think that will bring you your rewards, honestly. I mean, it is linked to abundance here. I don't feel like it's fast moving. I don't feel like it's fast moving, but you're safe. I do believe that Spirit has your back here. The strengths, the Six of Crystals. This card is about generosity, gratitude. It's also about abundance. It's about accomplishment. But it's about having a balance. This synergy here is about a balance of give and take. And that's the message overall here. This is what I'm feeling. That maybe you're focusing a little bit too much on the taking. For some of you, it could be about the taking. It could be a real big focus on the money and not on what you're giving in return. For others of you, this could be a lack of balance when it comes to what you're giving away. Does that make sense? I do wonder whether, you know, you're being a little bit imbalanced and you're giving away the whole farm. And that then isn't going to help matters, is it? Because, you know, if you're giving and giving and giving until you've got nothing left, that exchange of energy is so out of balance, it's ridiculous. I just pulled another card on that, and I got the Queen of Pentacles. She's about calm, comfort. She's quite a nurturing sort of soul. She's very grounded. She's representative of a working mum, somebody who contributes to her family. And is this the issue here? Is it that you feel like you're slogging your guts out and that you're making no contribution? And so it feels so slow, you know, that you're getting frustrated and annoyed about it. But really, I mean, these are your strengths. You need to look at being more grateful for what you have. Look at what you have rather than what you do not have. That's kind of the message here. You are somebody who contributes to the family. You are prosperous. You're a very nurturing sort of person. People like you. And I feel that nurturing, birthing these new things here, these creative things, and nurturing the people that you have around you will lead to your success there, Cancer. I'm quite sure of that. Now the light's coming up. And I'm going to have to put my curtain across in a minute, because otherwise the cards will light up like nobody's business. The blocks is this Death card, this transformation card. This is about change. It's about endings. It's about letting go. And I just want to remind you, change is inevitable. A lot of us don't really like change. You know, we're not, as humans, we don't really like change. We like safety and security. Don't resist the change. Don't resist the change. I'm wondering here if when you start to look at some new things to create, if it's a little bit of a step away from what you've previously been doing and you're a bit nervous about that, if bringing in this more natural, magical, spiritual line of products is going to make you be fearful, if you're a bit worried about it, don't be afraid of this transformation, of maybe changing the format of how you do things, because I feel when it comes to your money, you're a bit worried. You're a bit upset that perhaps you're not earning as much as you would like, that people are not buying from you as much as you would like. And so the message is that you must keep the faith. Don't give up, just keep the faith. And don't be afraid to change some of the things that you're selling. I'm just going to clarify. Whoops, I got a jumper. Just want to clarify that one. And we've got the Six of Wands there. This is about success and triumph, power, enthusiasm, confidence, leadership, public recognition. Now, in light of this card, is that what you're afraid of? Are you hiding a little bit there, Cancer? Is it that you know that to earn money, you need to be a little bit more confident, a little bit more out there, and you're afraid to change to do that? Is that what the problem is? I know a lot of the gurus out there are telling you, you need to make videos, you need to do lives, you need to be doing this, that and the other, and some of us just aren't suited to that sort of stuff. You know, let's be honest. Many of us are introverts. You know, we don't really want to do all that stuff. It's uncomfortable to us. But is it something that you need to do to make your business move forward? Really? If it's not, don't worry about it. Try something else. But I feel like you're afraid. You're afraid of public recognition. You're afraid to be seen. That's just something that kind of popped into my head, but where that comes in with your money is not really, you know, I don't know. I feel like you definitely need to change. There needs to be some transformation here. Something will change with regards to your money. You don't need to be afraid of it. I don't think you should be afraid of it, because in the end we have this Four of Feathers. This is the truth. It's the facts. It's, you know, what's going on in your head. And I feel like by birthing these new things, bringing a bit more nature in, by focusing your mind on what you have rather than what you don't have. Let's be positive. Let's focus on the positives and not on the lack or scarcity or whatever. That by embracing the changes that are going to come in, by having a bit more confidence in yourself and your products, it will quiet your mind in the end, Cancer. And I think that it's this worry that's driving you a bit potty, that, you know, you need to quiet your mind and accept that better things are coming in its own blooming good time. You're not going to be able to force it. You can't force manifestation. Things are working away in the background for your financial prosperity. You just need to keep moving forward and let it happen when it happens. Calm your mind down, Cancer, and stop worrying, basically, is the message here, I think, for you. Birth some nice new things, some nice, amazing new things, and see what happens. So we're on to your business reading, your general business reading, and we've got the Page of Bows here. And he's like the Wands. So he's a Page of Wand. He's about discovery, enthusiasm. He's very free-spirited. He's very into personal development. This is a message for you, because the pages are usually messengers, saying that it is time. It is time for you now to express yourself in a new way. This ties in with this Empress, doesn't it? That, you know, there's something that you could change, a program or a service that you offer that you could change, that by doing that will put a new perspective on things, and it will bring about some transformation, I think. Where you need to focus, we've got the Six of Feathers. This again, a transitional card. But it's also about sometimes feeling a bit sad about letting go. But it's always about moving to something better. Never sort of get hung up about what you're leaving behind, because new things always await. And, you know, it's been my experience in life that, you know, quite often something has happened, a change has occurred. I've thought it was the end of the world. When my marriage broke down, I thought it was the end of the world. I met my soulmate, and for the last 18 years I have been more happy than I could ever be with anybody. He was meant for me and I was meant for him, and it's been amazing. When I lost my business, it was heartbreaking. I totally collapsed. I had a breakdown over it because I was so devastated. Now I have a business that is completely different than what I was doing then, but I love it so much more. I've learned and grown and understand myself better, and I've created something very different out of it that makes me happy. And maybe this is what's coming in for you. I feel that you need a new perspective on what you're offering. Don't focus too much on what you're leaving behind, but focus really on the future. Let's move forward into something new. Let's present ourselves in a whole new way. Maybe you're not quite as authentic to yourself as you would like to be. Maybe it's time to be more yourself in your business. What are your strengths? Your strength this week, Cancer, the Five of Crystals. This card is a funny one because it's about choices. It's about your mindset, and you have two choices here. You can focus on what you don't have, or you can focus on what you do have. And Spirit is telling you persistence this week, Cancer. Your strength is that you are going to understand now that you have to focus on the new possibilities, that you need to focus on the mindset of abundance and leave the poverty, loss, isolation, stress, worry behind. The message always behind this card is never ever give up. Now sometimes when I do business readings for people, it becomes obvious that the business that they have is not the right business, and sometimes the harsh reality is that they need to give up. They need to change completely, end that business and do something else, maybe even get a job. I don't feel that's the case for you, Cancer. I feel like you're very close. You're very close to where you need to be. Don't give up. I feel there's a lot of stress going on, a lot of anxiety going on, a lot of healing needing to be done. But you can do it. It's time to look at things in a new way, in a more positive way. Possible obstacles or challenges. We've got the world, but it's in reverse. To me, this is about you being able to achieve your goals, but you're blocking them. You're blocking them, I feel. You know, there's a possibility of this celebration, and it's what you want. You really want it. But it's almost as if you can't believe that you can have this stuff. You can get full circle, you can achieve your goals, but your mindset, your obstacle is that if you allow your mindset to be one of poverty, of always looking backwards at what you've left behind, then you're not achieving your goals there. You aren't allowing yourself to move forward. What's your outcome? Whoa. Your outcome is a Tower card. And the message I'm getting here is that better times are coming. It's about release and revelation, but not in a bad way. A lot of people see the Tower card and go, oh my God, it's going to be a catastrophe. It's not always a catastrophe. Sometimes things have to end for new things to come in. And Spirit is telling me that this is not a physical ending. This is an ending of your mindset. This is an ending of you focusing on the negatives, focusing on what you don't have. And I believe that your prosperity is linked to that. Your business success is linked to that, to this new mindset that you need to have. I am going to clarify those two. We got the Ten of Pentacles there. This is stability, success, accumulation of wealth. Things are going to change for you here, Cancer. If you change your mindset, that is what is waiting for you. I was going to clarify the World card there, and that just jumped out at me out of nowhere. That's the Moon card, shining light on a situation. Something that's under the surface that you're not necessarily aware of. And I think maybe this is what's shed light on your situation. Maybe this reading is what is putting light on the situation. Maybe as you've been struggling to manifest everything that you wanted and got frustrated as to why things aren't coming in, maybe this reading has just led you to understand why. That you are subconsciously focusing on things that are not benefiting you. That you are hankering for things that are gone. When instead, this overall reading really is about you focusing on the positives and the future. Creating the future. And having faith that, you know, the mystery will be solved. Trust in yourself, trust in Spirit. Because they're not going to leave you high and dry. But you need to just look at your own mindset here. This is your choice. Do you focus on the good stuff? Or do you keep focusing on what you've lost, what you don't have? Gratitude is the word that keeps being repeated to me. It's about gratitude. And being able to move forward, to birth new things from a different perspective. Not from how much money can I earn, but how can I help others? How can I change the lives of others for the better? And how can I value them as much as I value the money that they might pay me? Okay, Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. This was a very interesting reading. I enjoyed doing it. I hope you enjoyed listening to it as much as I enjoyed doing it for you. Please like and subscribe. This is a very baby channel, and I really need your help. It costs you nothing to like and subscribe or hit the bell for my latest videos, but it really helps me, and it also helps me to know whether I'm tapping into the right energies or not. So I love your feedback. If you would leave me a comment and let me know what you're struggling with in your business, I would love that too, because maybe I can help you out. I answer all comments. And I look forward to seeing you next time. With love and magic always, this is Maria Guyan signing out.